In this session I am going to discuss decision making statements. So what is decision making statements? Decision making structures require that the programmer specify one or more conditions to be evaluated or tested by the program, and along with the statement or list of statements to be executed if the condition is determined to be true, and optionally other statements to be executed if the condition is determined to be false. Basically what it does tell. Okay, how many types of decision making statements we have? We have basically if statement, else if statement, else statement, switch statement, nested if statements. That's nothing but inside if statement we have one more if statement, nested switch statements. Nested switch statements are nothing but inside switch statement we have one more switch statement. So that type of statements we are going to call it as a nested switch statements. So we will do basic program so that you understand what is decision making statements. So these are the programs we will be doing for decision making statements. Okay, we will do the first program. Write a program to display whether the entered number is positive or negative. Okay, let's get started with this program. Okay, what is our requirement? Now user is going to enter some number. You are going to find out whether the particular number is going to be positive or negative. Okay, now what you are expected by the user to enter? He is going to enter the number. Okay, that's going to be of integer. Let us assume he is going to enter integer number. Okay, now you are telling to the user enter the number. Okay, enter the number. That's nothing but console input. You are going to write enter the number. Okay, this is displayed at the console, and then you are taking the value from the user what he has entered. He is going to enter the number and it is stored in variable a, which is of integer type. So what is this decision making statements? Decision making statements, what's the condition? What's the condition? If I am going to use if, then it is going to check the condition. It is going to check the condition. If Boolean expression. Okay, these are basically the syntax of the if statement. If Boolean expression. Okay, what is, if we want to verify whether the particular number is positive or negative, the Boolean expression is going to be a greater than 0. If you are going to enter a which is greater than 0, then you are going to display the entered number is positive. Okay, so here if the condition is what? The condition a greater than 0. If a greater than 0, then what you are displaying at the console? You are going to display at the console entered number is. Entered number is what? If a is greater than 0, then entered number is positive. Okay, let's run this program. Okay, it is giving enter the number. Now the particular user is going to enter the number. He is entering 20. Okay, now entered number is positive, so it is giving entered number is positive. Okay, if suppose if he is going to give minus, what happens here? If I am going to give some minus 10, okay, then the particular statement is going to skip. Okay, it's going to skip. If condition satisfies, then only this list of statements will execute. If condition fails, then what it's going to do? It is just skipping this block of statement and is directly coming to system pass. Okay, that's what it is going to be. Okay, then we'll do one more. So I am writing that if a greater than 0. Okay, if a greater than 0, entered number is positive. Okay, now see here, what the particular number it is entered. Okay, what it is entered, he is going to enter a. Okay, let me display the a, what he is entering. Okay, now whatever he enters, it is going to display at the console. Okay, now he is entering some 30. Okay, 30. Now 30 is stored in a variable and it is telling 30 is positive. Okay, 30 is positive. What if the particular user is entering negative? Then you are going to write it else. Okay, if else is nothing but See, else is nothing but if condition fails, then it is going to come to the else condition. It's going to come to the else condition. Okay, else. Then what you are expected is negative. Okay, that's all. Okay, that's all. Now, where the particular variable a is in the value is stored, in a it is going to be stored. So I written this one. Okay, let's execute this one. So now I am entering minus some 23. Now what we are expected, the particular compiler it need to display minus 23 is negative. Okay, minus 23 is negative. Okay, I have given the spelling mistake. Okay, fine. See here, you just give a negative. Okay, fine. Minus 23 is a negative. You are expecting is negative. What are the entered number? It is checking the condition and it is going to give the corresponding statement whichever it is going to satisfy. From minus 9. Okay, minus 9 is negative. Minus 9 is negative. That's all. Okay. Now, see, if the particular user is entering 0, okay, if the particular user is entering 0, okay, 0 you can't predict that it is going to be positive or negative. 0 is neither positive nor negative. Okay, then what you are going to use? You are going to use else if. Check this. If you want to check one or more conditions, then you are going to make use of else if decision making statement. Else if a double equal to 0, that's nothing but now the user is entering a equal to 0. Then what it need to display? A, that particular whatever the 0 is neither positive nor negative. Okay, that it need to display. Okay, that it need to display. Okay, let's run this program. Okay, now I am entering 0. Now it is showing 0 is neither positive or negative. How the compiler is starting execution? First, it is going for if a greater than 0, 0 greater than 0, condition fails. Then it is coming to else if. Okay, it is checking the condition 0 double equal to 0. Yeah, condition satisfied. So this particular block of statements will execute. That's nothing but 0 is neither positive nor negative. Okay, now let us give one minus negative. Whenever the condition satisfies, is going to come negative. Okay, I am going to give minus 89, which is expected as minus 89 is a negative. Okay, then how the compiler starts execution? It is checking minus 89 is greater than 0. Condition fails. So it is coming for else if minus 89 double equal to 0. Yeah, condition fails. Okay, then it is going to come to else block. That's nothing but else block. What I have written in the else block? I have written if both conditions is going to be failed, then display this content. That's nothing but minus 89 is negative. Okay, that's how you are going to program by using decision making statements. Hope you understand this program. Okay, now let's go with the next program. Write a program to display whether the entered number is even or odd. Okay, write a program to display whether the entered number is even or odd. Okay, how you are going to find out whether the entered number is even or odd? What is the condition? What is the condition you are expected here in this particular case? Okay, what is the condition? Now, particular number when it is divided by 2, and it is giving remainder 0. Okay, when it is giving remainder 0, then you are telling the entered number is even. Okay, whether the entered number is even. Otherwise, you are telling that the particular entered number is odd. Okay, that's what it is going to. Okay, I'll just pass the numbers which is going to be even and odd. Okay, I am passing 4. Okay, 4 is even because 4 divided by 2, which is giving remainder 0. So what statements are expected to display? Okay, 4 is even. Okay, that's how it is going to display. Okay, now I'll give the odd number and see how it is going to display. I'm going to give some 7. Okay, 7 is odd because 7 it is divided by 2 and it is giving remainder which is not equal to 0. Okay, if the condition fails, if this condition fails, If this condition fails, it is directly coming and executing this particular statement. Okay, that's how it is going to work with this particular program. Okay, now when the condition passes, it is executing if statements. If condition fails, it is going for the else. Okay, that's what it is going. That's how it is going to work. Okay, decision making statements. Okay. We will do one more program. Write a program to display whether the entered year is leap year or not. Then what is the condition? What is the condition to the whether to find whether the entered year is leap year or not? Okay, you are telling that enter the year, enter the year. What's the condition? I am telling that if the particular year is divided by 4, and when it is giving reminder as 0, then that particular year is going to be considered as a leap year. Is a leap year. Okay, is a leap year. Okay. If the particular condition is not satisfied, that's nothing but the entered year, when you are dividing by 4, it is giving some reminder which is not equal to 0, then this particular block of statements is going to execute. Okay, what's the block of statements to get execute? This year is not a leap year, Okay, let's run this program and see. If condition satisfies, then it is going to display that year is a leap year. Okay, I'll give a condition which is going to satisfy. 2004 divided by 4, it is giving reminder 0, so it is displaying 2004 is leap year. Okay, now I'll just give which is not a leap year. Okay, let me give some particular year which is not divided by 4, then it is giving some reminder which is going to be considered as this particular condition is going to fail, then it is going for the else block. Then in the else block, what is the statements you have written? You have written this particular A, what is holding whatever the user has entered. Okay, he has entered 2007. Okay, now the particular 2007 is not leap year. Okay, that's how you are going to program using decision making statements. Okay, how many types of decision making statements you have? Okay, you have if statement. If is nothing but an if statement consists of Boolean expression followed by one or more statements. Okay, else if this also verifies the condition. If it passes, then it is going to execute the block of statements. Now, else is nothing but when the above statements, if statement, else if statement, what it is going to be the before condition is checking, and if the particular above statements, if it fails, then it is going to execute else block statements. Okay, now we'll do with the nested if statements. Okay, I'm not discussing switch statement because it requires a knowledge of break. Okay, let me discuss when I discuss the loop control statements. Then I'll come back to the switch statement. Okay, next let me discuss what is nested if. Nested if is nothing but inside if statement you have one more if statement. Okay, inside if statement you have one more if statement. Okay. Now, let me take one example to verify the user ID. Okay, let me take one example to verify the user ID and password. Okay, let me verify whether one particular user is going to enter user ID and password. Okay, user ID and password is verified. User ID and password entered by user. Okay, entered by user. Okay, now user is going to enter the user ID and password, and if it satisfies, then you are going to give the control welcome to some YouTube. Okay, welcome to YouTube. Okay, whatever the particular website you want to welcome. Okay, now I'm going to okay, then I want see. Actually, I'm taking which values? I'm taking user ID and password. User ID and password is going to be on which format? It is going to be of switch is going to be a string format. Okay, user ID is going to enter some name which is going to be list of characters. Okay, list of characters. Then it is going to be a which type? It is going to be a string type. Okay, string user ID. Okay, then he is going to enter string password. Okay, when you are using strings data type, then you are going to include the data header file which is going to be hash include string. Okay, if what I told nested if. Okay, now see, you just tell to the user enter. Okay, you just tell to the user enter user ID. then he is going to enter the user ID. He is going to enter the user ID. Now you take the user ID. Now take the user ID and check the condition whether the user exists or not. Check the condition. How you are going to check the condition? If if user ID if user ID matches with son. If I'm going the user ID, let me think that user is going to be of user is going to be of SUN. SUN is the user ID I have already stored in the database. Already stored in the database. It's going to be stored in the database. So, for example, so for example, user, these are all the list of users. Each user is allotted with unique user ID, and that particular user ID, when they have registered the particular server, when in a server you have the database. In the database you have in the table format. Rows and columns. In the form of rows and columns you have. When the particular user ID and password, when it matches with this particular database, then it is going to give access. For example, if you take Gmail, Gmail, already user is entered, user has registered, and particular user ID and password has given to the specific user. Now the particular user is trying to access, he has entered the user ID, and the particular request is gone to the Gmail server, and it is going to access its database whether the particular user is entering user ID or user ID and password correct or not, it is verifying. Now you have developed an application, you are checking the particular user ID and password whether it matches or not. If it matches, then you are telling that welcome to YouTube. If the particular user itself does not exist, then you are telling user does not exist. If user exists, then you are telling else what you need, else you are telling, else condition you are telling user does not exist. User does not exist. User does not exist. If the particular user exists, then what you are writing? User exists. Then you are taking the password. You are checking the password. Password double equal to, let me assume the password entered is sun@123. Like this is the particular statement you are going to expect. Now before entering to this one, you are just telling to the user enter. Enter password. Enter password. If it's going to enter the password and you are taking the password, enter the password, he is going to enter the password. Now you are checking the condition, when password matches. When your password matches, you are telling that welcome to YouTube. Otherwise you can write welcome to CPP, C++. You are telling this way. Fine. Now let's run this program and see. Now this sun user ID and password sun@123, where it is stored? It is stored in the server and database. Now I don't have this particular access. In real time we are going to communicate this particular program with the database. Right now I am just hard coding the values. Let's run this one and see. If I am entering user ID correct, user ID correct, I am entering sun. Let me make one change. After entering the particular user ID, I am telling that I am giving some space. Now particular user ID password does not match. Then what you are telling? Password does not match. Then you are telling cout password incorrect. Incorrect. Password incorrect. This is what it is going to be. Let's run this program and see. Let's give the particular password and user ID. User ID is sun. Password is SUN@123. And what it's telling? Welcome to CPP. Welcome to CPP. It is telling. Now what I will do? I will give wrong password, wrong user ID itself. I'll enter some user ID which does not exist. What it's telling, user ID does not exist. It's not going to password verification. Whenever user ID matches, then only it is going for password verification. Okay, whenever user ID matches, then only it will go for the password verification. And in wrong password, then password incorrect. Okay, password incorrect. Then both matches, then only it is going to give, then only it is giving the particular access. Okay, sun@sun@123. Then only it is going to give access. Otherwise, it is not giving access, because here you are writing if user ID matches, then take the password. Then take the password. Otherwise, just come to else block. Okay, that's what it is. The nested loop with the example. Okay, thank you.